Wack, he went to he's a bully, homie. See, everything about the gang banging mindset of the Crip and Blood is a bully. It's a bully. So that's his whole tactic, right? So you done had say I was a snitch. They can't produce no paperwork. They ain't got a in jail saying, hey man, I'm the he put in jail. They done had an old OG Pyrus get on Cam Capone and hold back paper this far and say, hey, we got his paperwork. Now they saying homie, they doing everything to try to assassinate my character because as of now, ain't no smut on my name. Ain't no dirt on my name. And if you notice, it's everybody outside of Texas talking as if they know me. As big as your platform is, as big as Real Tune, Dallas Global, why ain't nobody around here showing up with information about me?
What's the big old deal, YouTube? It's your boy Stingy, and we back. Now we got Charleston White, the time when he went in on Wack 100. Now y'all know Charleston and Wack just had a sit down, but I want to show y'all how Charleston White kept the same energy that he been having before he had that sit down. Like, comment, subscribe, share. It's on.
I'm a player, and I know you niggas player hate. Yeah, so yeah.
Now, Wack 100 went from praising you into one room, and then in the next room, it was, I'm going to pull up, you know.
And they say he'll blow my head off. They say he'll blow my head off on a platform. That's a terroristic threat. That's a terroristic threat, homie. He a gang member, and he made this in front of millions of people.
Hey, he ain't
20
capping
minutes
though.
before that, he was just
Hey, I ain't gonna cap though, man. What I noticed, Wack 100 be saying a lot of stuff to people online and nothing never happened. But when somebody else do it, it be all bad for him, Ricos and all that, man.
bragging about how he made $10 million with Tashaki. yeah, the 69 boy.
The 69
he
boy.
was just bragging about that, right? I made $10 million. So you want me to believe you go come down here and blow my head away and throw away that $10 million. You already know.
Nah.
You already know as soon as you go, one of your homeboys go fuck your gal, nigga. You don't want to go nowhere. He always talking about he'll pull up somewhere, homie. I ain't never, man, no, that's just talking, homie. They don't want to throw their life away.
What do you think triggered that though? Because
smart.
You know, like I said, the conversation at the beginning was chill. Y'all was chill.
Well, anytime you disagree with Wack 100 from what I've seen in Clubhouse, then he go pull up on you. You can't disagree with him. So that's what I noticed about the nigga. If you disagree with him, he go holler he pulling up on you. So I disagree with him. So that's why I don't talk to, because I believe what I believe. You believe what you believe. If we keep going back and forward over this belief, at some point it's
gonna go up.
That's why I don't do that. No, I said what I said, and I ain't got to. That's why I don't explain myself. Because if we keep going back and forward, at some point, what you believe, nigga, trying to make me explain myself. So he just went against me because I disagreed with him. In their mind, homie, the gang mentality is some goodness. In their mind, they really believe that Crip and Blood gang is.
Hey, cooking. Tell me he ain't spitting facts though right now, man. He telling it what it is, man. And he kept that same energy though when he pulled up.
It's valuable in their mind, but they don't have any evidence to produce its value.
His argument was that every Blood and Crip aren't thugs. There are Blood and Crips that are nurses, lawyers.
Where at?
No, nobody care about that.
Give us some names. Why they got to be hiding in secret? The Alpha, the Kappas and the Sigmas and the Deltas and the Omegas, they rep. Why the Crips and Blood can't say, hey, I'm a doctor and I'm a Crip? Because nobody in their right mind gonna let a Crip doctor touch on them. Ain't no much, any doctor, ain't no he lying. Ain't no such thing as a successful Crip.
Charleston White say Wack 100 capping. Y'all know some Crips y'all know some Bloods and Crips that's like nurses and like professional people, like people like people that do good things. Let me know, man, cause I don't know. Cooking.
Ain't no such thing as a successful Blood. Nowhere on earth.
That day, where y'all went back and forth. Your name was trending all over Twitter. People who never heard you before, like you said, Clubhouse brought you to a whole nother realm, a whole nother audience.
Yeah.
But there were a lot of people who were like,
they don't. See, that's what makes them have to shut up. When I go to talk about what I do off the internet, it ain't what I used to do. It's what I still do.
Uncle's popping it.
All the things that these people have heard me say, man, I used to white girls growing up. You want to take me back and bring up something when I was 12 and 13? I got locked up at 14, came home at 21. So I wasn't doing this at 21 running. We doing this at 12 and 13. They want to take y'all back when I was 12 and 13 and try to discredit all the rehabilitation after the. They want to take y'all back but that's their mind. They stuck in time. Not evolved. Former pre-law student at Texas Wesleyan University, worked with the United States Supreme Court to get laws abolished. Did trainings for human trafficking, for first responders, for local, state, at the federal level, with the U.S. Department of Homeland Security at Eastfield College out here, the police academy out there, 2 years in a row I did that. Got the highest ratings and markings. And I start my presentation off with, how many of y'all know that, and I'm talking to law enforcement officers and agencies, how many of y'all know that America has a secret love affair with whores and prostitutes? And I watched them cringe. Most men, dead or alive, have been with a whore or prostitute. I watched them cringe. That's the shock value. Now they paying attention to everything I say afterwards. I'm shocking this world, homie, with truth in a delivery that makes the president listen to me. It's never been done like this before. You had Andrew Dice Clay. You had
at the end of you and Wack 100's feud, I would say, lasted like 30 minutes. The full video was like an hour, but you and him going back and forth was a very entertaining 34 minutes max.
You think so?
At the end of,
I gotta go watch it. Yeah, I ain't watched it yet. I gotta go back and watch it.
I watched it like 4 times, man. Very entertaining.
Yeah.
But at the end, he claims that he knows where your church is, and he claims that you allegedly been sleeping with your pastor. And wait. You didn't say anything back. It's like the video just ended.
He hung up. He left. He exited the room when he said that.
But you didn't say anything. So a lot of people.
Well, this is what you do, homie. You don't address lies, homie. You know that. You know, that's just like if you and your arguing and your bitch say, yeah, you and your homeboy each other. you don't address that shit. You know bitch. You just saying anything now, ho. So you don't even address that. Don't go to church. Yeah, for one, I don't go to church, homie. For one, I ain't got a pastor I fuck with. So then what I did was, I said, you must be talking about the one just come home doing 35 years. He said, yeah. That's how I got him. That's how I prove everybody. He said, yeah, that's the one. Now check this out. Who gonna let a coming home from prison after 35 years be the pastor of a church? That's how I got him. That's why I didn't address it. Yeah, that's how I got him. Yeah, that's how I got him. That's why I got him. I said, you must be talking about the one just come from doing 35 years. Yeah, that's the one. That's why I ain't even say nothing. Yeah, lying. That other just held paperwork. Man, he trying to do everything to assassinate my character, homie. But my thing is, this what get me about these. How is it that none of y'all can get this information? How is it that none of you, man, you know how, listen, if I know you the punk, I'm going to say the punk name. New and Larry over there at Himmy Baptist Church. Yeah, no. When I find out that the pastor was all the hoes in the church over there at Samaritan Baptist Church over in Fort Worth, the church that I got kicked out of, I went on Facebook Live the next day. Yeah, Pastor so-and-so, you fucking all the hoes in the church. Fuck what you talking about, get mad at me.
Hey, Charleston White, a cold fella, man. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. I don't know what y'all think about this, man. Charleston White been standing on business with Wack, and he pulled up with that same energy. I don't know.
Can't cook. And I bet them hoes can't fuck. Most of them hoes single. Cause I ain't know with no woman go let this sit like Wack 100. I ain't no with no, I'm sorry. I ain't no with no man go be able to sit up on Clubhouse every day talking to other men, listening to other men. Don't no woman want his woman sitting up listening to no talking to no other. These are single, broke, dumb. Say, all you black on Clubhouse, you need your ass whooped. You need to kick your, you need to slap you across your head. If he bought groceries that week, when he get mad and he leave, he take the groceries out the goddamn icebox too, bitch. The nigga, you need to fuck your friend. Come through, try to your sister, and look your mama across her eye and see if she'll bat them an eye for that torpedo too. Half you hoes ain't worth no way. Clubhouse ass, y'all to be on here selling. Much as if you hoes ain't making no money off Clubhouse, you know Wack 100. Everybody in the industry know between Wack 100 and the game, they crooks. Or they some super freaks. They some super freaking. They have fights, party, and every now and then they wrongfully on his eye. It's in him to take some. His daddy, his sister. Ain't that true, gang? I'm sorry. Wack 100. Didn't the game daddy get full of that embalming fluid, that PCP, that sherm? And the game sister, it's in his bloodline. Just like your boy. The game daddy was a rapist. Guess what? The game grew up this same thing. Look at your boy. Look what he grew up to do. As tough as you is, hard as you talk, your son way harder. I can't imagine how much pain you got to feel to take some. Boy, Gabriel got to be tough in the to get his ass pushed in. Your son way tougher than you. He let it poke him in the ass. He got some strength out of this world. Unlike his daddy. His daddy weak in the mother. His daddy got his goddamn ass on Clubhouse. Jibber jabbing. Wack 100 in the jibber jabbers. Wack 100 in the jibber jabber. Now King Jibber Jabber done lied to the Jibber Jabbers and told the Jibber Jabbers that he called massa white folk. That he got King Jibber Jabber supposed to have so much power that he can call the white folk at Clubhouse and say, hey, end him. Shut him.
Oh man, that's a little timeline on Charleston White and the Wack 100 back and forth beef, man. But y'all let me know y'all thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section and click one of these videos on the screen right here and you can catch me over there, man. But before you do that, like, comment, subscribe, and share, man. Click one of these videos right here on the screen. I'm finna go over there right now. Come on, it's on.